没有关系，这是我 share screen，我现在看，你现在可以看到我的 screen 了吗？
看到我的名字在上面，是吗？
你看到了棋盘了没有？看到棋盘了，很好。这就是用这个界面来讲解，然后你可以看着，而且呢，同时我还在录像，所有我们的语音、所有的图像都会录下来成一个 video，成一个视频。课后呢，我把那个 YouTube 的 link 告诉你，你就还可以再复习，你自己可以说快进呐、快退啊，反复看都可以，可以吧？了解吧？那 OK，那个小朋友，你叫什么名字？婉晴啊，很漂亮，很漂亮名字啊，很好听的名字。你英文名叫什么？What's your name? Maggie 哦，你知道吗？我大女儿也叫 Maggie，啊，耶，所以很巧，很高兴能够有机会给你上课。听说你现在刚开始学 chess，是吗？是，OK，那我用英文讲课，你能听懂吗？我们试着用英文讲课好不好？let's let's try to talk in English because in chess, as most communication is through English, and then later we'll talk with others, play the game, and it's also communicated by the English. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Now the first thing is that we know the setup. You see this one, and normally let's put this one. No, here. Let's see setup. You know the sport. There's two colors, right? And at the bottom is the white piece. At the top is the black piece. And do you know the name of each piece? Let me point it, and then you tell me the name. Okay. So the first one is this one. What's this? King. And then what's this? Very good. What's this? Not rock. It's called rook. 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 Just like the look. Although we are not face to face. If think about it, if you just sit in front of me, you are looking at me, right? Look. You know how to spell look? Do you know how to spell look? You are look at me. You are looking at LOOK, right? You are look at me. So the same thing is but it's a rook. 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 Okay? Got it? Good. And the next one is this guy. What's this? It's called a bishop. Bishop. Yeah, like bishop. Like your mom like to go to shopping, right? And then it's a B, put the BI before the bishop. Okay, so it's a bishop. Oh, here is another one. This one. What's this called? Knight. Knight. Okay, this is the same pronunciation like we are going to dark here. So if it's going dark, it's called night. But the same pronunciation as that night. Okay, it's called night. All right. So how about this little one in front? What's this? Pawn. Yes, pawn. So this is like a soldier. Good. Okay, this is how to set up. We put the king and the queen in the center, and then the bishops besides and king and the queen, they are like the advisor to the king and the queen. So do you have a chessboard at home? Yes. Okay. So later on, you can try to put the piece on the board and think about the story we are learning today. The bishops, they are advisor to the king and the queen. So they should be next. And then they try to tell some secrets to them. They said very lightly, hey, you can do that, you can do this. If they put too far away, they will shout, hey, Mr. King, you can do that. Mr. Queen, you do this. No, okay, otherwise other people will heard about this. So one common mistake for the beginners, they put the bishop and the knight, switch the position. They put the bishop over here, knight on another position. So it was wrong. And the next time, if you can tell other beginners, they put something wrong, you can tell, no, 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 please, the bishop, they are advisor for the king and queen. They should beside king and queen. Got it? Yeah? Very good. Now, look at this rook. Rook looks like a castle, right? You are in Florida. You have been to the beach before, right? Have you been to the beach? Yes, you play the sand, you put the bottom of the castle, you put the all of sand, then upside down. Then you got a castle on the beach, right? It look like a castle, right? Yes. And guess what? In the castle, there's a gate. The gate open, and who will run into the castle? A soldier ride on the horse, right? It's called a knight. So this is a knight run into the castle. So knight should be just beside the castle, right? So now you understand the knight should be beside the rook, the bishop should be beside the king and the queen. Got it? Yes? Do you understand? Good job. Now look at in front of them, there's 8 pawns. So they are soldier. They are trying to fight for the king and the queen and all other officers. So you are the commander-in-chief. In playing chess, you give the order to all of your soldiers and officers and then let them to fight. And if you win the game, that we call the checkmate. Maybe you don't know that yet, but later we'll talk about that. When you checkmate opponent, then you won the game. You won the battle, and then you won. Okay? So yeah, so this is your, and another thing you need to learn is that look at here. There's some A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, right? So there's the letters here. That means what? All the squares be in this A, for instance, all the squares in this A, see here? It's belong to we called a file. Yeah, it's called a file. Probably your mom can help you. See, do you have a file cabinet at your home? 你家里有文件柜吗？立式那种文件柜带抽屉的。Is Mario there? No. Oh, she went upstairs. Okay, that's fine. Do you understand? There's a file cabinet. This is a drawer over there. So later you can ask mom, hey mom, what is a file cabinet? And then your mom probably can show you over there. And oh, actually probably we can show you, since we are on here, we can show you Google it. You can see what is a file cabinets. Okay, see this file cabinets and see image. See like this? You see that? Okay, there's a different drawers here, right? So it's called a file. So that's why it looks like here, different drawer, right? So it's called a file. The another thing is you find those numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means what? All the let's see here. All the here. Okay, so all the squares on this row is called rank. We call the third rank. Okay, yeah, rank, R-A-N-K, rank. So there's the first rank, second rank, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. It's rank. The rank is like in the army. The higher office like a general, and the lower office like a captain, and then the bottom one like a soldier. So that's a different level. Okay, so this first, second, third, and it's from bottom to the top. Make sense? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if you don't understand, just stop me. Okay. If you say, "Oh, coach, what are you talking about? I don't get it," then we can explain more. Otherwise, I was thinking you get it. Okay? Yeah. Because this class just for you, so I want you to learn everything, and then you need to get this knowledge. Okay? So we know the files, we know the ranks. Now, here's a question. There's so many squares over here, okay? And think about it. If you are, let's put it this way. Which grade? Are you in the kindergarten now or what? You're almost in the kindergarten. Oh, wow, good. And so you have probably in the preschool? Yes? Yes, okay. So you have the teacher in your class, right? Okay, what's his name? What's your teacher's name? Miss Mary. Okay, Miss Mary. And how many students in your class? 22. Okay, so Miss Mary has 22 students in her class. And then do you think that Miss Mary know everyone's name, right? All the 22 students' name, like your name is Maggie, and then there's another students, and right? Miss Mary knows every student's name. Yes. Okay. Now think about it. You are the teacher now. You have how many students? Let me tell you, 64. 64 students. Each square, think about it, it's like a student. You are the teacher. And then you need to know them. And then when you call them, they should answer. So how do you call them? Okay, for instance, how about this? This square. How about this square? Okay. How about this square? What's the name for this square? Can you think about it? D4. Oh, D4. See, because it's on the D file and in the 4 rank, right? Okay. So yeah. So it's on the D file. So this here on the D file and also on the 4th rank. Then it's called the D4, the letter before the number. Very good. All right. So next one. And how about this square? What's the name? What's the name for the G6? G6. Good. Good job. Okay. How about this square? B2. B2. Perfect. Now you know all the 64 students' name. Very good. Great. You're a great teacher. Okay. You have 64 students. They all so proud of you. All right. So this is the one thing we know the file. And there's something also we call the diagonal. Okay. So this one is like this. Okay. This one is called a diagonal. Okay, so they are all in the same color, and then they go through from A8 all the way to H1. Now you know what I'm talking about, right? When I refer to A8, you know it's coming from here, and when I'm talking about H1, it ends over here. Got it? Yes. Okay. So again, if you have something you don't understand, just tell me. Very good. Okay. Now, so you're very good for this. Let's clear this one. Clear the board. And then for each piece, how to move. Okay, let's start with this guy. Okay. All right. So this is called what? What is called? Very good. Rook. Do you know how rook moves? Do you know how rook moves? If you know, just tell me. If you don't, that's okay. Do you know that? How the rook moves? Do you know? Okay, so the rook moves like on the file, and on the rank. So the rook moves to this direction, this direction, this direction, and this direction, right? So just like in the drive the car on the intersection, and then the rook can go all the 4 different directions, but they are on the line, they are on the file, they are on the rank. Now, see, we use all these words. This, you know what I'm talking about, right? The file and rank. Good job. Well, see, it's clear. There's nothing over there. So the rule can go any squares from here. So they can, this direction, they can stop in here, they can stop here, or even stop here. Either way, okay? But let's try to set up another things, okay? No, okay? So still the rule here, and then if there's something here, and then there's something here, then something here, and something here, okay? Like this one. So in this case, can rook go to, let me ask the question here, can rook come to here? Yes or no? Good answer. There's no, the rook cannot jump over something, okay? It cannot. So similarly, can rook come to here? Yes or no? No. Good. Yes or no?
No.
Good. Yes or no? Yes. How about here? Yes. Well, this is interesting because see, what kind of knight? It's black. I'm a white rook. You are my enemy. I want to capture you. So the rook says, hey, this is what I want to do. I want to get you. So that's why the rook actually can make a move to here. Just replace the knight. We call capture. Capture, okay? And I know in Chinese, we normally say eat, but please don't say eat, say capture, okay? Yeah, don't say eat, okay? So this is a very common mistake for some Chinese kids or some Chinese parents told them improperly. So we need to communicate with other Americans, we say capture, okay? So you can capture it, and then, so can you capture another things? Can you tell me? This rook. This rook can capture the knight. If the rook doesn't want the knight, can the rook capture something else? What it is and where? Can the rook capture something else? If the rook doesn't want to capture this knight. Yes, very good job, pawn. Exactly, the rook can capture the pawn. The rook say, hey, I want to make this move. Oh, new variation. Okay, the rook will come here. So this rook is attacking the pawn and knight at the same time. Now, just give you a little bit heads up. This is a very good attack for the rook because the rook attack 2 targets at the same time. It's called fork. This is beyond this lesson. It's like step 2. We are learning step 1. It's like step 2, but I just give you a little bit heads up. It's called fork. Okay, it's like do you like to eat the chicken nuggets? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Good. And then, do you use a chopstick or fork to eat dinner? What do you use? You use finger? What do you use to eat dinner? Use chopsticks, fork, or your finger? What do you use? Chopstick. But probably in the preschool at lunch, you use fork. You know how to use fork? Yes. See, this is similar like here. Just you use one fork. This is chicken nuggets here. My mom cooked for me. Then you just use a fork towards the plate. This full of the chicken nuggets. Then you just one action. You see, I have 2 chicken nuggets on my fork, right? So this is called fork. So we say the rook is forking the knight and the pawn. Now you get it? When you're attacking 2 pieces or more than 1 piece at the same time, it's called a fork. Now you get it? Understand? Yes? Perfect. See? This is even beyond this step 1's knowledge. You got it very quickly. Amazing. Good. And how about this? Can the rook come to here? No, they said, no, I'm your side. The queen said, hey, rook, I'm your friend. You cannot capture me, right? Similarly, how about here? No. Okay, how about here? No, it's beyond. So yeah, in other words, if there's something blocked it, so you cannot go beyond that. But if it's your enemy, then you can capture it. Okay, very good. So the rook is moving on the file and rank. All right. So do you have any questions so far? No. Good. Let's continue. Let's see this. No, no. So we clear out this one. Oh, we found the bishop. Okay. So this time the bishop. Do you know how the bishop moves? No. Oh, okay. So bishop moves like on the diagonal. See the word we use the diagonal. Diagonal means you go this direction, this direction, this direction, and this direction. Now you understand this? See? Yeah. Okay. So one interesting is that if this bishop is in the light square or the white square, all the square he can go is always the same color, right? He's here on the white square. He can always go the white color. He will never ever go to the dark color. You see that? Understand? Yes, good. And similarly, we have another bishop here. Let's move another one. Okay, so now change this. No, we change this as a black bishop. Okay, so this black bishop, where he can go? He can go this diagonal. He can go this diagonal, this diagonal, and this diagonal. Right? This black bishop, see on the dark color, he can always go to the dark color, not the light color. Okay, got it? Yes. So let's go similarly go back to here, and then if we have queen here, rook here, pawn here, this pawn is here, and then this knight is here, and this rook is here. Okay, how about this? Now, oh, you say, okay, it's so busy. There's so many things. I'm confused. Oh, okay, let's take it easy. Okay, we'll talk about this step by step. Okay, first of all, let's see what this black bishop could do. Okay, this black bishop. Can black bishop go to this square? No, exactly the same thing as we did. How about the black bishop go to here? No. How about here? Yes or no? Think about it. What kind of color queen it is? Yes. So the bishop will, what they say? Bishop will capture. Yes, good. Bishop will capture this queen. Okay. What else this bishop can capture if the bishop doesn't want to capture the queen? What else this bishop can capture? Very good. The rook. The rook. Okay, the bishop can capture rook. Again, if the bishop attack the rook and attack the queen at the same time, we see this. What? Chicken nuggets? You are You are forking the king and the queen. Good job. Good job. Okay, similarly for this one. Can this bishop, okay, this bishop comes to here? Yes or no? Can Can this light bishop come to this square or no? Yes. Can this bishop come to this square or no? Yes, this bishop is on the same color or on the same diagonal or not? No, no, they're in a different world. I'm living in the white square. How could I go to dark square, right? But how about this? Hey, I'm in the white square. Can this bishop come to here directly? Directly. Just one move. Can the bishop come to here? Yes. So the bishop can come to here like this way. Can he? The bishop can only run the diagonal. The only can run on diagonal. So if the bishop want to come here, he must come to here first, then come here later. You see that? You see the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So the bishop can only run on the diagonal. So if there's the same color, he cannot go to there directly. He must go to some point to make a turn and then go to there. If it's in the different color, he will never ever go to there. Okay. All right. Can this white bishop capture something? Can this white bishop here, this white bishop capture something? Can this white bishop capture anything? Very good. Rook. Anything else? Anything else? This bishop can capture anything else? Pawn like this. And the pawn is the bishop is in the white square. This pawn is in the dark square. Can he do that? Can he? No. Yeah, no. Okay. What else this bishop can do? Perfect. Knight. Yes, he can go to knight. So again, this bishop is attacking the knight and the rook at the same time. What do we see? What do we call this? Fork. So the bishop is forking the rook and the knight. And then the black must give up one. Not can say all of them. Okay, good job. See the bishop, you got it. And yeah, are you okay so far? Yes? Okay, good. Then let's talk about another one. The queen. Okay. Okay, the queen. So how the queen moves? Guess what? The queen can move like a rook. Queen can move like a rook. So that means queen can run on the file. Queen can run like a rank. Queen can also move like a bishop. So queen can run on the diagonal. Queen can also run this diagonal. Wow, you see this queen can go a lot more space, right? So the queen is so powerful, right? The king is so powerful. Actually, the queen is the most powerful piece in chess, okay? Yeah, yeah, just like your mom is very powerful in your family, right? This queen. Okay. Now, similarly, let's do some exercises, okay? Yeah, let's see if I put something here. I put something here. I put something here. A pawn probably here. Bishop there. Knight here. Okay, another rook. No, not a rook. A pawn, probably here. Okay, let's try this. All right, so the queen is here. Okay. So which piece this queen can take. Probably I changed a little bit. Otherwise, we can do this. That's fine. That's also a good chance to talk about that. Okay, which piece can take? This queen is here. Can this queen capture anything? Can this white queen capture any black thing? Yes, good job. Black pawn. What else? Okay, which knight? We have two knights here. Can you tell me the knight square? The name. You see, Maggie, you are the teacher. You have 64 students. This is the knight. Is one of your students. You need to tell the name. Like, which name? Well, we want the letter before the number, so it is called the letter before the number. What's this? What's the yes, E2. So you can take E2 knight. Okay. What else you can take? What else you can take? Another knight. Okay, what's the name for this knight? G, right? G6. Good, good. It's a G6. Yeah. And is that all? Can you take anything else? Look around. Anything else you can take? Oh, rook. What's the name of the rook? Where the rook is located? What's the name? What's the square of? Yes, B7. Great, B7. Okay, how about let's queen go to, let me see, this square. Can the queen come to this square? No. How about the queen come to this square? Yes. Can the queen come to this square? No, it's my friend. Say, hey, don't take me. I'm your friend. All right. Yes. So how about queen comes to this square? No. Good, good. See? You got the concept, the same thing, the same logic about the rook and the bishop. But the queen is a combination of both the rook and the bishop. So it can go a lot of squares. So it's very powerful, the rook and the bishop. All right, next one. And we talk about, clear this guy. Oh, this one. This guy. King. Okay. Do you know where the king can go? Well, the king can go the direction exactly as the queen. Exactly can go the direction, the same direction as the queen. But, that's big but. The king is old gentleman. He moves so slow. He cannot go far. Every move, he can only go to one square. So that means what? He can go to the file, one square. He can go to file, one square. The rank, one square. The rank, one square. Diagonal, one square. Diagonal, one square. Diagonal, one square. Diagonal, one square. See that? So this is all the squares. All the squares this king can go. But you see, they are in the same direction as the queen can go, right? But the queen can go fast. So, yeah. So the Mr. King is an old gentleman. He moves so slowly. Got it? Yes. Okay. But the king. What's your question? You need to know all this basic knowledge before you go to you playing. Okay, so you need to get good understanding about how each piece moves. Then you can play the game. Okay, just be a little bit patient, and then if you know that, we can go over it very quickly. So this is how the king moves. But the king is so important. if your king will be checkmated, that means this king is in danger and no one protected, then you lost the game. So although the queen is so powerful, but the queen would do everything the queen can do to help the king. Okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like your family, your mom will do everything to help your dad. Okay? Yep. So this is the king, how the king moves. And then the knight. The knight. Oh, clear this first. Knight. Okay. So do you know how the knight moves? Maybe not. No. Okay. So the knight move is a little bit tricky. Okay. So yeah, let's see how Have you seen a knight in your real life? Have you seen a knight probably in the Disney World? Did you see the knight before? No? Yes? No? On the street? In the farm or anything you have, but you have seen the movies before. You have seen the knight, right? Some kind of cartoon movie or some anime. So the knight like to jump, right? Yes. So this is how the knight moves. So knight will go 2 squares. Sorry, will go to 2 squares for one direction and turn. Okay. So that means this. So this knight will come to this square. Okay. So 2 squares towards one direction and turn. So he can 2 square towards this direction and turn over here. Got it? Yes. So similarly, he can go this direction, 2 squares, turn. So it's here. So 2 squares, turn is here. See that? Yes. And another thing is he can go 2 squares, turn here. 2 squares, turn here. 2 squares, turn here. 2 squares, turn here. Okay, you see that? This is how the knight would move. So, how many squares this knight can move from this position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good, very good. So if the knight is in the center, say in here, he can cover 8 squares. It's like the octopus. Do you know what is octopus? Yes, it has 8 arms. Okay, much better than a human. We only has 2 arms. You have to use writing, eating, everything, but they have 8 arms. They can do a lot of things, right? So this knight can jump to 8 different locations, just like the octopus. Well, if we move this knight to some place, let's see. We clear this knight to this corner. Okay, so how many squares can this knight jump to? Can you tell me? Give a try. 2. Perfect. Very good. So this is like this: 2 squares, turn this square, and then 2 squares, turn this square. So this knight can only jump 2 squares, right? Okay. Yep. And then there's another knight. Let me set up. So there's another knight. Oh, this time it's a black knight. Okay, how about black knight? So this black knight can jump to how many squares from this position? 3. Okay, let's try. Okay, so this knight can jump 2 squares, turn. He want to turn this direction. No. There's no space for me. Okay, so he cannot go that other direction. It's out of the board. So he can only come here 1. He can come to this direction. This 1, right? He can come this 2 direction and turn. And same thing. Oh, here he can turn this direction, right? So how many of them? 4, right? See, you see, hey, it's where this knight can jump. It depends on where it is. If there's a knight in the corner, very few, only two. If there's knight on the border, on the side line, side rank, or side file, it can go to 4. But if there's knight in the center, then it can go to up to 8. Right? Yes? Very good. Okay. So this knight can jump like this. All right. So one more thing we have not talked about yet. The pawn. Okay, clear the board first. Pawn. Okay, this pawn coming through from here. All right. So the pawn is the soldier, right? So white from the bottom going up, the black from the top going down. Okay, in this here. So the pawn is a little bit different. How it moves in the very first move, if he has never ever moved yet, see, I want to make a move. I want to leave my home, leave my this where I started. He has two choices. He can either make one square, or if we here, let's put another pawn here. Okay, so let me put another pawn here, another black pawn here. Okay, so he can make like a one square or two squares. If they have never moved, for this pawn, he can make one square or two squares. For this one, similarly, he can make one square or two square. You get it? Yes, but after that, he can only make one square each straightly going to other end. So let's see, his first move, see, he moved two squares, and then he has to wait for others make move. So the others make move like one square, right? See that? He can make one square. Then he can make only one square, he make one square, right? Okay. Now this time he make one square here. Interesting happens. How the pawn capture is diagonally, like the bishop, but only one square. So the black pawn can capture this white pawn here. So the black pawn, hey, I don't like you. I'm a soldier. I need to defend my side. Why you come to attack me? I don't like you. I want to capture you. Okay, so the white pawn is captured. It's gone. See that? Yes. And then after this, the white moves and black moves. The white pawn says, no, I don't like you. I want to capture you. See that? And then black moves. Then the white moves. But the white say, I don't like you. However, it's too far away. The white pawn can do nothing about this black pawn. See that? So black pawn keep moving. White pawn keep moving. They go. But each time they can only go one square. Do you get it? Okay, keep going, keep going. Now, magic happens. When you go to the bottom, to the other side, we call it promotion. See here, promotion. You have four choice. You have four choice. You have a queen, you have a rook, you have bishop, you have a knight. You can pick up either of them, but you must change to one of them. So promotion means you increase your power, okay? And your mom like to be promoted in her job, right, mom? Right? Yes, okay. So the pawn will be promoted to, let's see, what's the most, what do we talk about? Which one do you like? The four of them, which one you think is most powerful? Yes, the queen. Okay, so got the queen. See? The pawn become the queen. And the black said, okay, it's my turn. I move forward. Uh-oh, what black could do? Black want yes, black want a queen. So see, here, there's no more pawns on the board, but there's two queens. then they keep fighting. Got it? Yes. So the pawn, the first move, they can have either one square or the two squares to go. And then they move, they move, they move, they move. Then the pawn capture diagonally. See that? And then they move, they move. Hey, the white capture the black now this time. They keep moving, moving. Promote to a queen, and then promote to a queen. Got it? Good. Yeah, so there's a special move. I think it's too much for the pawn. We'll talk about this later, not now. There's a special move for the pawn. So this about the how the pawn, how the each move. Okay, next one is attacking and the capturing. Actually, we'll talk briefly when we're doing the setup. There are something you can go, and then you need to find some protection. So let's try this. So here, the capture, let's see. Okay, would be this one, clear the board. Okay. So this one, you have a knight here. Also, you have a rook here. So this rook can capture the knight, right? We just talked about that before. And then similarly for the queen here, another queen here. Okay, then this time it's interesting is about so the queen can run on the diagonally. So it depends on whose move. If it's white turn, white can just capture the black queen. But if it's black turn, the black can capture the white. It depends who move first. But on the first example, remember the knight and the rook. The rook can capture the knight, but knight cannot capture the rook. See that? Then another thing is here. Similarly about this rook here, so this knight here, this bishop here. Okay, so this rook can capture the knight here, but this rook cannot capture the bishop behind it. Similarly, you cannot move behind something else, right? So of course you cannot capture it, right? Get it? Yes, very good. And similarly for this one, if there's a queen over here, you have bishop here, you have bishop here. Okay, so do you think this white queen can capture this black bishop? No, your friend just blocked my way. So that's right. Hey, don't block me. Get out from here. Let me attack the black bishop. All right. And another situation is that clear the board. The queen is here. The white bishop is here. The black black knight is here. Okay. So do you think this queen can attack the black knight? No. But then the queen, who can capture this black knight? Yes, bishop says, no, Mr. Queen, you can take a rest. Let me do the job for you. So the bishop will take the knight. See, the bishop will come here, take the knight. See that? And then you need to know who can do what. Okay. Yeah. And then here. So clear the board. The knight is here. The queen is here. So, right? We said this time, who can capture whom? Can the queen capture the knight? Can the queen capture the knight? No. But can knight capture the queen? Yes, exactly. So the knight say, hey, I can capture you. I gotta go to 2 squares turn. Yes, I can got you. So the knight says, bye-bye, queen, I got you. Okay? So the knight is sometimes is powerful in some special case. Even the queen can go to a lot of space, but the queen cannot do the jump. Knight can jump over. And by the way, yes, I want to show good example to show here is that even if we have the we have a pawn here, not the pawn, probably a rook here. Okay, or even there's another. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so this case, even if there's something in between, but this knight still can capture its queen, so it still can go one direction, turn. So it does not matter if there's something in between it. So the knight can jump over. Make sense? Yes, because for others, the queen, the rook, bishop can never ever jump over. Anything block them, either his friend or his enemy, then he cannot go to the squares beyond that. But the knight is so special, it can jump over. Okay? It can jump over. Good. And similarly, let's say this is done. Good. And attack safely. Okay, so attack. There are some interesting question. Okay, let's try this exercise. Okay, clear this board. If this black rook is here, black knight is here, and the white bishop is here. All right. Okay. So you are white bishop, and I ask you to make one move to attack a black piece. Where would you like to go? You are the white bishop, okay? I want you to attack a black piece, a black office. So first of all, tell me who you can attack, the rook or the knight? Rook? Well, look at it. Where your bishop is in? The bishop is in the light square. See that? Yeah. So we learned that the bishop will only live in his own color. So do you think this bishop can attack the rook in the dark color? No. But what else he can attack this bishop? Yes, very good. The bishop can attack the knight. Now, the question is, how could you attack the knight safely? Where do you need to go to attack this knight? Then your bishop will be safe. Yeah, in other words, the black cannot capture your bishop. Your bishop will be safe. So where this bishop could go to attack the knight? Yes, this is your target. This is your target. So how this bishop go to attack this knight? How this bishop go will attack this knight? Yeah, tell the square just like your d3. You want to come here d3? Do you think if you move the bishop d3 you can attack this knight? No. So where you need to be to attack this knight? Tell me the square name. This bishop can only run the on the diagonal only here. Okay, so where you need to go to attack this knight. Think about it. After you move, this bishop can also only run on the diagonal. So where a5, h5. Okay, so you said h5. So if you go to h5, do you think this bishop will attack this knight from here? Do you think the bishop will attack this knight from here like this? Can the bishop do this work? No. So you need to attack this knight from the diagonal. So which one? Which one? G4. Okay, good. Okay, G4. All right. So you want to come to here, G4. All right. So from the G4, then you can attack this knight, right? Yes. Where else you can attack this knight? Where else you can attack this knight? Where else? So any squares on here, any squares, you then from that new square you can attack this knight. Just like here, you move the bishop to G4, then make a turn, you can attack this knight, right? Where else you can do the same thing besides the G4? Yeah, where else you can do this same job? How about C4? How about C4? Sorry, how about here? How about C4? Oh, then attack this knight. You see that? Yes, we go to C4, then attack this knight. Well, but listen carefully about the question. Where is the safe position to attack the opponent, the black? Okay, so think about it. If your bishop come to the C4, is it safe? Is any black attack this square? Is it safe? No, why not? Who attack it? Who attack it? Why not? Yes, perfect. Thank you. Very good. So the rook says, no way, I'm attacking this one. How dare you come here, the bishop? So it will be ends up like this. Your bishop move to here. The rook says, no, I will capture you. Bye-bye, bishop. Right? So it won't work. But if you go to other direction, then you're attacking this knight. You see that? Yes. So this is a talk about how can you attack the bishop, attack the safely. So you say, I want to do certain things, and then if it's safe or not. Okay. So this is for you to look at it. So let's summarize what we have learned today. It's a lot of things we learned about how can you set up, reset. Okay. How can okay, yeah, okay, this is like probably let's call the new game. Okay, so we learned how to set up. We learned each name, king, queen, bishop, rook, knight, pawns, and each of them how it moves, right? And then how it moves, how it capture, and then which square it can go. And then Miss Maggie, you're good. You have 64 students, and you learned the student's name. Each square has its own name, right? And also we learned how can you find a safe square to go. Okay, so there's a homework for you to do. If you once you receive the book, and you will work to page 12. So I will tell your mom what page you need to work on it. Okay. Okay. And good job. You did very good. And you asked question. You said you share your understanding with me. I'm so glad. And did you learn anything? Do you like the class? Yes, good job. If you were here, I would give you a high five. So I just give you a air high five. Okay, good job. Okay, thank you. OK，拜拜。Yeah，那个 Maggie 妈妈在吗？哎，你好，我觉得他现在呢，这个还是真是需要好好的补一补这个基础的知识，在这里头，因为另外两个孩子，我们已经上完这个 Step One 了嘛，当时我们是用了差不多2个月的时间，把这个 Step One 用了8节课给学完的嘛，所以从这星期三开始呢，我们上那个 Step One Extra，那是 Extra 呢，基本就是练习更多的花样的练习，是强化就是 Step One 学到的知识。所以呢，我现在感觉来讲呢，星期三的课呢，对于 Maggie 来讲呢，会有一定的难度。所以，但是呢，你不要灰心，就是说，从中呢，你看的，假如说这个问题呢不会啊，或者做错了，没有关系，我们就是从错误中学习嘛。所以从中呢，呃，有这个 video 嘛，之后你还会再继续，你反复再看也都可以，对吧？所以对对，没有关系。对对对，这个呢，但我讲的一点呢，就是说不要呃打压孩子的兴趣，就是兴趣是最好的老师。所以呢，你看我讲课的时候，我都是用一种比较生动、用孩子可以理解的方式，讲童话呀，讲什么这些，他能 chicken nuggets 或什么之类的东西。你看他那个 step two，像 fork 这个概念，他一下就 get it，这是 step two 的要求啊。这是要学的内容，但他已经都明白了，所以他的理解力，我觉得还是说不错的。就是要花一定的功夫时间来学，还要多练，然后从错误中学习，好吧？对，所以呀，所以不客气。所以呢，我们那就先就是固定这个周一的这个时间五点一刻，好吗？啊，那没关系，我们因为是我们私课都比较灵活嘛，所以什么时间只要我们双方谈好了就可以嘛。但是呢，一般来讲呢是先固定一个时间，比如说下周临时有事，你事先跟我讲，然后对对，好好好，没问题，这都没问题。就是你事先跟我打招呼，我们可以看临时调课啊，调到另外一天，只要双方都有时间，或者说找不着合适时间，我们就 skip 这个 week 也都可以，好吧？就私课就是有这个灵活性嘛。但是说大课的话，就像今天我们在讨论那个周三的问题，就是说你人越多越不好调节嘛，对吧？好，对，行，好啊，那就先这样。然后我看看，那个PayPal 你有可以 PayPal 吗？对，那可以，反正我到时候再告诉你那个微信，我再告诉你怎么 PayPal 了，好吧？对对对对，是一般来讲呢，我就是说每个月，像我私课都是每个月的第一堂课先预付这一个月的学费，然后呢，如果有个别原因呢，你到时候临时有事情，我们假如要调课呀或弄不开的话，那就下个月多了一次 credit，就少付一次就是了，好吧？啊，一般是这样的情况。OK，好吧，行，很高兴能够有机会教 Maggie，希望她也好好努力，好好学习。而且呢，女孩子来学起来呢，相对来说难度小一些，然后因为那个竞争稍微少一些。像我女儿，她的拿那个全国的冠军，那是女孩的全冠军，没有，不是，我的也是些，但是我就说那我们也不是走专业，但是女孩的，她如果跟男孩子比，那还差一大截了。所以说每年呢4月份在芝加哥都有一个 National All Girls 的那个比赛，所以很有意思。好，全国的各地的女孩都跑那儿去比赛啊。像那比赛是就是友谊第一，比赛第二嘛，可以来说你去那儿交了好多朋友。我女儿非常喜欢在那，她很多很好的朋友都在那儿认识的，然后全国各地的。 他们有机会在那儿每年 reunion 一次也挺好的。哎，反正还早呢嘛，完了慢慢来嘛，对吧？不要着急。好，啊，没事，好吧。好，那今天就先到这里。好，然后我之后我把课程那个视频我给你告诉你的 YouTube link，OK？好，好，再见。